Hey guys, I hope you're all doing great, and for today's video I'm taking you onto my vanity table and more precisely into my mini fridge where I store some of my essential skin and hair care products. I started noticing the beauty mini fridge trend over on Instagram a few months ago, and while I tried to resist at first, the trend bug got to me and I just knew that I had to get my hands on one. And I also noticed that everyone pretty much had the same fridge by Cooluli, so I reached out to them and they were so sweet. They sent one over, and as soon as I opened the box, I just had to style it right away. And while I've changed it around a few times, this is the final ta-da. This is what it looks like. I'm so happy with everything that's in it. I've been using it every single day, and the products are so nice and cool. So let's get started. Something I really love about this fridge is that on the side of the door you have a little placeholder that fits sheet masks perfectly. So I keep all of my sheet masks in there, and then in the main hub of the fridge I keep all of my skincare essentials that I like to have a cold version of. So starting with the sheet mask, the first one that I have here is by a Malaysian brand called Believe, and they have some of the most hydrating sheet masks that I've ever tried, and they have a big focus on healthy pores in their skincare line, so if you want to check that out. Next, of course, there's the Innisfree sheet mask. I love this brand so much. They're an amazing Korean skincare brand, and I just always have a whole stack of their masks in my repertoire at all time. So now let's dig into the main hub of the fridge. The first thing I have here is a jade roller. I cannot start my mornings without it. First thing I do, get into the fridge, take my jade roller, and I roll it all over my face, but especially in my under eyes because I do tend to have dark circles and they're quite puffy in the morning. So the coolness of the jade roller really helps to depuff but also brighten as well, and it's just very soothing and it kind of wakes you up for the day. So once I'm done with the jade roller, I next go in to grab my Avene under eye cream, and what I love about this product is that one, it's in a squeeze tube, and then the applicator is designed in a way to go perfectly under your eye, and as you're applying the lotion, it's also giving you a mini massage in the area as well. So I really like that. It's an extremely hydrating under eye cream, which is something that I really need. Alright, so for this next product, you guys might have seen it all over Instagram. Summer Fridays by Mariana Hewitt. It launched a few months ago and it was like the absolute cult favorite. Everybody was talking about it, and I was really late to the game in getting it, but I finally got my hands on it and I absolutely love it. However, I don't actually use this as a face mask. I've been using this as a night moisturizer, and even sometimes in the morning I use it as a moisturizer too, especially now that it's getting a lot colder outside. Canada isn't exactly known for having a very forgiving winter weather, so I really love this. It's a very thick consistency, so you only need a tiny pea-sized amount and it'll get the job done. I just spread this all over my face. It's soothing, it has a gentle tinkle to it, and I absolutely love that it keeps my face moisturized throughout the day. So now I'm going to move on to some hair products, and the first one I have here is by the Innate Life. It's a Canadian company, and this is the herbal hair mask. It is a nice thick mask that you can put onto your hair, leave it on for at least 10 to 20 minutes, and then wash it off. This mask really helps to moisturize your hair and bring life back into it, and I love that it's a clean, natural brand. Next, I have their scalp treatment scrub, and because I have a very weirdly dry but also oily scalp, this has been helping me kind of bring some normalcy into my scalp. And just like the hair mask, the reason I keep these in the fridge is because whenever it's a natural product, I just feel more comfortable leaving them in a cooler area. So now moving on to some more skincare goodies, I have the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask in here, and I absolutely love this product, like love it. It's a nice thin but extremely hydrating gel-like consistency, and you put a small layer of it on your skin at night, and the job of this is just to hydrate your skin overnight, and you wake up with the most supple and soft skin. And I am just an overall fan of Korean beauty brands. This one is no exception. I haven't been using a ton of it, but it just a little goes such a long way with this. Now the final mask that I have in here is by Boscia, and it is their Matcha Super Antioxidant Mask. It has this beautiful green color just like you would expect from matcha, and I've only used this twice so far, but I quite like it, and I just really enjoy putting all my masks in a fridge. I feel like it'll last longer and they'll feel a lot more luxurious during the application, so that's why I have this in here. Last but not least, I have the Avene Thermal Water Spray, and I have been using this morning, night, set my makeup, right after skincare, right after washing my face. I just use it all the time. It's so hydrating, and it's basically thermal water spritz for your face. That's all it is. It's pretty much in the name. And theirs is actually one of the first ones that I've ever purchased. I've tried a few other brands, but again, I'm just such a huge fan of Avene. So now that we've gone through all the products, I just want to add a little bit more info about the fridge. So this is actually a cooler and warmer, so you can do either temperature in here. I obviously use the cool setting, and there's also a divider that you can put in that it comes with, and like that you have two different sections in your fridge. However, I prefer to take that out. Like that I can add taller products in there as well, but it's completely up to you. So the one I have here is the 4-liter one, but they also have a 10-liter, a 12-liter, and I think the 4-liter is the perfect size for skincare products, however. And basically you have two cords with it, one where you can connect it to your car, or one where you can just plug it in at home. So that is it for today's video. I had so much fun sharing my skincare fridge tour with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm curious to know if now you're willing to look into this, or if you actually already have a fridge of your own and what kind of products you would put in it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!